Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 5-yard line. Wilkins finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 30. It's first and 10.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see. Solo.
Number 29, the lone back.
From the start. Let's go.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Vinatieri is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6-yard line.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
It's first and 10.
Everything you got. Let's go. Watch the snap now.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Be careful.
Dropping back the pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Deuce.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. With the carry. Strong move. McFarland is there on the stop. Green pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on their own 40.
X, don't make a play. Lucky. Here we go.
From the gun.
Throw it now.
Going long. He was tipped.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch out. Get it up. Let's go. Come on.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Huge hit.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunities.
It's now third and long after the sack.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Sable. Let's do our thing.
Shaw scans the defense from the gun. Looking for something long. What a catch. Jackson makes the tackle. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield for the long completion.
Defense, get ready. Yeah, coach. Turn it up now.
Out of the I formation.
Watch the ball. What's on the ball?
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 17-yard line. 9-yard gain. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They soft, man. No, one.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. He tucks it away. Foley comes up to make the play. At the 13. He finds his way just past the first down marker. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Green in the backfield. Daniels moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Sanders is there for the tackle. Picked up 9 on the play.
Gain on the play.
Ninth play of this drive. Inside the 5.
5-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Bring it up.
Green is the deep back, looking to run it here. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 5. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Keep moving. Not 1 inch, fellas. Watch your eyes.
9 guys crowding the line against all these receivers. This should create mismatches. Throws one up in the end zone.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
Brown leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. Leonard kicks it through.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
From the 6-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Houston goes with a 4-man front.
From the start. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Great fake. With the throw, picked off. The 30, the 20, the 10. The savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. And when the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 3. The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Throws one up in the end zone. Gets his hand on it.
And that's a big drop. You don't get too many chances like that. So you have to make the catch if the quarterback finds you with the pass.
Anderson was his intended target. It's 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Get it up. Everything you got. Keep it up. What's the hard count? Get it.
Give it to the halfback. Simon is there for the tackle. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice. It's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Get him stopped. Watch the snap down.
Green, the deep back.
Stop it. Hold it right.
Can he get there? And they'll score. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The point after is good. To capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep. Took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Brown in to kick this one off. From the 3-yard line. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Texans with a 4-man front.
There we go. It's on. Here we go. Let's go, B. Let's go.
He tucks it away. Barber is there on the stop
On the
at
carry.
the 27-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's turn it up, D.
Clark comes in motion.
Hey, stretch. Back it up, baby. Let's go. Here we
Drops
go.
back.
Help him. Give him help.
Good protection. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Houston goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go. Under 10, 10. 3, 25. Here we go. We like the practice.
Fires this one out quickly. Caught by the receiver on the screen. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 34.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 10-7. Texans. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Yeah, it's on.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Do something.
Hands off to the tailback. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Number 29 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Blitz is coming. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Manning with a man in motion. With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. With the throw, he can't bring it down in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Harrison was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Regular.
Only one man back. Manning sends a man in motion.
25. Let's run, man. Turn it up now. Let's go now. Get me going. Run down.
Gave it to the halfback. Number 59 is there on the stop. Number 29 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Eighth play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
50-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Watch each other back. X.
Manning from the shotgun. Under pressure.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
Smith will come in now to punt it away. Mathis looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch. on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay close now. Keep the throttle down. You coming to wreck?
The Colts come out in a 4-3. It's the call. Foley is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start. Let's go now.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Shaw sends a man in motion.
They soft, man.
With a counterplay, Brackett comes up to make the play at the 23. Green had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
On the 23-yard line.
Shaw will work out of the shotgun. Johnson comes in motion. Pressure, throwing short, dumps this one off to his left. Brackett gets right in there and brings him down. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 42-yard line, Wilkins has nowhere to go and is wrapped up at the 43. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bring it up.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Manning sends a man in motion. Throws it.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Harrison was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
Now, it looks like he came down with it. The official will have to decide, though. And, John, what do you think? Was he in bounds?
I think he was, but remember, to reverse it, the referee has to have clear visual evidence.
The player was inbounds when he caught the pass. It is a completed pass.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
The Texans with a 4-man front.
Ace. Nothing. We don't get nothing. Here we come. Not today. Knock him out. Ain't no thing. I can do it, baby. It's on. Let's go now.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the pass, Earl is there for the tackle at the 16.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He's there. Touchdown, Colts.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Vinatieri is back and ready to put this one
Indianapolis
in
is
the
lined
air.
up for the kickoff. Mathis back deep to return.
From the 8. Great move to get free. Breaks free. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Kick returning is a feel thing. Not only do you have to get under the kick and secure it, but you got to find that lane that you're looking for and look for some help from your blockers to set up that block or two that you need to break free.
Brown comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. Indianapolis trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
Indianapolis will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. Pass play here on 1st down, and he drops the pass.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
One center. So we gonna take it. Alert. 5-5.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. Fakes the throw with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Harrison was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Do something.
Out of the shotgun. Manning sends a man in motion.
Great pass. All on us, y'all. Contain them. Let's go. Set right here. Oh, this is too tough for you. Yeah, it's on.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Fagan takes him down before he can get the first. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the 1st down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Smith is ready to punt this one away. Mathis will go back to accept this punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
They have 2 choices here. They can get a little greedy and try to drive for some more points, or they can just play it safe
Houston
and go with a few running
the
plays.
drive at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's turn it
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Pulls them over. They're going to spot this one at the 21, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the 2nd quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire 2nd half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
We turning it up.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. Rolling right. Closing in with the pass. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get me going. Watch the play.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Schaub with a man in motion.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Tosses it out to the right. Pushes off. Mathis is there on the stop at the 37.
And the thing is, you have to maintain your position, keeping containment on the outside. If the back can work into space or take a linebacker or safety one-on-one, he only has to make that one move or break that one tackle, and and he's got open field in front of him.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. They'll pass on first down. Complete to the wide receiver.
Any first down play needs to yield some kind of yardage. You don't want second and long too many times.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
What screen? Here we go, baby.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. This one is handed off.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Third and 6.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on.
Handed it off to the back. Simon is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. At the end of 2, the score is 17-14. Texans.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Vinatieri in to kick this one off.
To start the second half. Mathis back to return.
From the 3. Houston takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead.
On the return.
Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Play football. Let's go.
With a counterplay. Can't bring him down. Brackett is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Green picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
You can't stop me. There we go, D. I can do it, baby.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Fakes the handle. Sack.
Dwight Freeney is one of those guys that has real good speed rushing the quarterback. He gets off right with a snap. And a lot of times you see him run right by the tackle's outside shoulder before he even gets out of his stance.
Third and 7 coming up here.
We're talking about Green. Everything you
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Dropping back, throws it, and it's caught. Foley tackles it, and they won't get the first. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
He's back. It's on. It's showtime, baby.
Houston comes out in a dime package. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
They ain't got nothing.
On the carry. Setting up play action. Throws it. And it's complete. Robinson is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Pump faking. Steps up with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Will. Yeah.
Gonzalez, the motion man.
Come on. Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch the snap down. Here we go, baby.
They'll blow this play dead because
Dead
there
ball.
appears to have been early
Let's start
movement.
on the offense. Number 73. Still
Scott
first
moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's first and 15 after the penalty.
Be careful. Not today.
Houston comes out in a 4-3.
Watch each other back. Here we
with the throw. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They look confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
He's run one back already today, John, so if he can run this one back, his team would have the lead.
He's got a little escape artist in him. Maybe he'll get another one by him.
From the 5. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. It's 1st and 10.
Blue down. Quick shoot.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Brackett comes up to make the play. At the 24. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Ball on their own 24.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Green, the deep back. Johnson goes in motion.
Let's go. There we go, baby.
Looking to run it here. Mathis is there for the tackle at the 26. Green gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard.
Third and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 27, first
So the
down.
flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Regular. Watch screen.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Freeney is there for the tackle at the 44. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Play football. Watch the snap down. Let's go. Deuce it.
They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it out to the right. Brackett stops the play in the backfield.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Keep the throttle down.
Indianapolis comes out in a dime package. Dropping back. Throws it. He finds his man. Marlon Jackson found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Schaub throws that pass for a gain of 7. 46-yard line's the spot they have to get to convert on this 3rd down play.
Everything you got. Keep it up. We coming to wreck. You gotta have it.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch each other back.
Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Jackson was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
Stanley comes into the game for the punt. Wilkins lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Number 29, the lone back, gets the call. Juan comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Here we go, baby.
At the end of 3, the score is 21-17. Colts. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stay posted up. Play hard and fast, baby. You turning it up.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Here we come.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Not today. There we go, dude. Right there. Come on. Get it started. One of us will make the play. Watch the play.
Dropping back. Pressure, throws it. Pass was incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 34.
Drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey,
They line up in the I formation. Tosses it right. Brackett is there on the stop at the 33.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go, dude. Here we go.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Stepping up, wraps him up, and brings him down. Dwight Freeney now has 2 sacks in the game. It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watching the knee. Clear. Clear.
Only one man back. With the pass, incomplete pass. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Ball on their own 21.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
74. Lucky. Watch out. Here we go, baby.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 44. Still
Clark was
first down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15.
Defense, get ready. Whip. Watch each other back.
The Texans come out in a dime package.
Here we go. Turn it up now.
Hand it off to the back. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 13.
The offensive line's kind of getting pushed around out there. He's had a tough time finding any running room at all.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch your man. Don't stop. No stop.
The
no
Texans
more.
with a 4-man front.
3, 16. No more, fellas. Play hard and fast, baby. Let us dictate. Watch screen. Hold the look. All right, here we go. From the start. All right, let's go.
Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. Barber is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
2-minute warning coming up.
Everything you got, nothing. They don't get nothing.
Number 29, the lone setback.
Regular. You can't stop me. Watch your eyes. Here we go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep moving. Deuce it.
Houston comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Let's do our thing. Let's go. Be physical. Keep the throttle down. Here we go, baby.
Hand it off to the back. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Colts. They get it in on the ground and extend their lead. Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that could be the difference as they make it a 2-possession game now with under 2 minutes left.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Mathis back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 1-yard line. Great move to get free.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
The Texans will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Indianapolis comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Lucky. Alert, fire. Watch the play.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. They're coming with the blitz. There's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside.
On the defense. Number 92.
Penalties and
first down.
takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on their own 47.
Watch your man.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Got to him as he throws. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play two quarters. Nothing. They
The
don't get
Colts
nothing.
come out in a nickel package.
Watch out.
Drops back with the throw. Jumps, and he has it. Bolden records the stop at the 46.
That is just great athletic ability.
On the play.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
46-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Come on. Let us big time. Watch screen.
They're coming with the blitz.
The pass
Incomplete pass. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Hand off to the tailback. Hayden comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Blitz is coming. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen.
Closing in with the pass. And it's complete. Sanders is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters. Here we go, baby. Here I go.
Throws it. Marlon Jackson picks it off. Room to run. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 35-17. Colts. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Adam Vinatieri. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Mathis back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. The Texans need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Rush in. Hold the look.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
Good shoot. Come on. You gotta believe in this all day.
Gets rid of it. Jumps up. He has it. Number 41 is there on the stop. At the 44, Andre Johnson makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Pressure coming, looking for something long. Jumps, and he has it. Hayden is there for the tackle. At the 5, Anderson bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Bring it up.
To the end zone. Catches it. Touchdown, Texans.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
Clear. Overswing right. Danny. This is slug going.
Can he get there? Nice play fake. He was tipped. They failed to get the 2. Brown comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. From the 4-yard line. Terrence Wilkins accelerates and takes it down to the 35.
It's showtime, baby. Check it. Let's run, man. Let's go now. Watch your man. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Two offenses doing good jobs today, but in this one proved to be 2 touchdowns better. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.